Greetings, Viewer Overlord, and today we are going to be back in the Baldur's Gate world. I made some adjustments to the spell volume. It was making a crackling noise in the recording before. I don't know why it was doing that. So I did do that, and uh, that's all I have to share. So, alright, well, without any further ado, welcome to the Minimalist Set of Winterbard. I am your host, Winterbard, and today I am playing the role of Mountain Man Duey. Now, before we start going any further, we did get MON into our into our party, and we're going to customize her script because I think this game will be more fun if MON is acting on her own accord, rather than me having to control her with my character. So let's see what we have. Oh, it goes kind of slow. So fighter passive. Bard. The thief will attempt to hide in shadows when an enemy is not in sight. As soon as the thief is hidden, he will attempt to backstab the closest enemy. The thief will attack enemies he notices who are attacking party members, including himself. He will not move far away from the party leaders, so if he's pursuing an enemy, he will turn back and return the party if he's gone too far. If the thief is reduced to 50% or lower hit points, he will run away. Here we go. The thief will attack an enemy when he sees them with the missile weapon he is most proficient with. He will try to keep his distance from enemies, but if he's attacked in melee combat, he will switch to a melee weapon. Okay. That makes the most sense to me, as at least it's how I've played her in the past. So she's going to be constantly ranged character. That should work out pretty well. Alright. So, this is where our dreadful incident occurred, and normally I would walk straight up there before I learn more about this game, but instead I think we're going to follow the path and see if that gets us any new discoveries versus just going straight up there.
Hello there.
Call Sid. Well, a busy day for me indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called Calcid. No, there's a lot of options. Ooh. Why are you in the woods? I have heard nothing about how dangerous they are. Me? Oh, I'm a hermit. Well, I'm rather new at it, actually, and I haven't quite got the isolation bit down yet. Too much of a people person, I suppose. Used to be a merchant in Ashkel, I did, but lost everything due to the iron shortage. Been wandering the woods for a while now, and it's been rather relaxing, I must say. Aside from eluding the occasional bandit, that is, I'm generally left alone because I have nothing of value. Could you assist me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and now I'm not sure where to go. I have little to give besides advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as traveling alone is almost certain death. You will want to surround yourself with the like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I say you're on your own. Luck be with you. To you as well. Fare thee well, as they say. Okay. And that's just a little warning. So, if you're good, keep with good party members, and if you're evil, stick with evil party members, or you will have problems. Alright, And look, potential party members right here.
Anton, you are so aggravating. Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering in the wilderness? Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And ye look a bit scuffed, too. A fine pair of trouble all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. That's very nice. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. The party has gained an item. Perhaps as payment you could go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mine. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage. Specifically, where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Burn Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. There is little else for me to do. I may as well go with you. Goody good good. We should make haste to Nashkel, just a short ways south of here. Onward, intrepid friends. Rein it in, wizard. I cannot stand the way your senses flit about. Could we just travel in peace? There. So now we have these two allies. We have now let's see, neutral evil and chaotic evil. So obviously, when you're neutral good and neutral good, this chaotic evil one is probably a little too much. Oh, and he's the necromancer. So the nice character is actually chaotic evil. So really, there's much more to this character. But at least he's with us. We've got more people now.
I stand ready.
We will head. Now we can actually head to this spot over here. Forgot to set their scripts. Okay, so he doesn't have a bow. He's just So for now, let's make him that one. I don't know how well that'll work. I've never tried that. And you, the mage. The bards, is that what I see? Yeah, so let's look at the bard ones here. Wizard Berserk. So wizard defensive. You let me begin casting offensive spells at the closest enemies. Okay, there we go. That defensive spells followed by strong spells, and then try to run away from attackers. That seems logical. Alright, and AI is turned on. Let's come up to this terrible scene. Here it is.
I care not. I am gone.
Sail fodder. Alright. Friend Gorion, please forgive this abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit. Regardless of how sparse the cover, a fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Kahalid are currently in the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. Ah, from Mr. E. Okay, so just heads up. They want to go all the way down to Nashkel, which is not a short distance, which is why they recruited assistants and played that they're all these very nice people when in fact they're not. But our ally, we have like 2 more allies in Friendly Arm Inn, and I think we should get them first and then start heading south. And we'll just keep walking through the forest here. Doo-doo-doo. Lovely trees. Yes. Oh,
My blade will cut you down to size.
and we'll just take these little guys on. Ooh. And that's it. Alright, moving on. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Oh, I headed... That's funny, because the path is leading east, and I should be going east, and I ended up going north.
With ease.
Hold on, let's go this way. Let's follow the path. There we go. Now that makes more sense.
Oh, there, wanderer.
Oh.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay the course a moment to indulge an old man. It has been nigh into the 10 days since I've seen a soul walk in this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, might I inquire which pertains to thee? Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the Friendly Arm Inn, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much and have taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well. Yes, he knows of my troubles.
With ease.
Eagle. Just stick with the path. Do. I'll go this way. Now we're playing the walking game. Oop. Oh, there's the eagle. I found it. Pretty calm.
Hello, pal.
Hello to yourself, pal. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There are beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? The most dangerous thing that I intentionally went after? Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of my own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder, as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch. Oh, well then. Take care as well, Alwyn. Alwyn. One syllable or two? Can you pronounce Alwyn in one? Okay. Anyway. The friendly arm in. Ooh. The journey took 8 hours.
Not a problem.
But to find a place to rest. The audio keeps... I don't know if it's going to show up on the recording, but for me, the audio is sounding all over the place here. It's... So which one? The ambient volume? It's just loud and quiet, loud and quiet, loud and quiet. Okay. See if that makes a difference. Go to the friendly... Okay, so we are going to be attacked.
I stand ready.
Yep.
You spoke at me?
Something troubling you?
You've got... Ooh, Lockhart's Minor Dream. Okay, perfect.
Not a problem.
Oh, is that him? I think it is.
Oh,
Nope, guard, there is to be no fighting or stealing within the sights of the walls of the friendly arm inn. Aggressors will be punished to the full extent of the of the frontier law? Is that what I saw? Yeah, the frontier law. Perfect. So if we come up here... Really? I thought I could have swore there was someone that fights you down here. Oh, does he not? There he is. There he is. Scatter! Scatter! Here we go. Now I've got all these guards around me. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm Inn? Nothing much, really. Just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. I see, I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height they were. Same style of dress or thereabouts, I dare say. You seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance? I'm not a good liar. I may have visited there on occasion. What of it? Oh, nothing really. I'm just looking for someone from that region. Would your name be Mountain Man Duey by any chance? Sorry, but I can't lie when someone addresses me by my full name. Why, yes, it is. Perfect. You are indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, will you?
yes. It will be done.
My blade will cut you
Yeah,
down
we're
to
gonna take this
size.
guy out. Ah! I am afraid. Oh. Do I have left?
What you want?
Oh, we killed him. It's just, he messed up 2 of our party members.
This way.
Alright, and M1. Do. I don't think stabs even sell for anything because they're too cheap. It's a piece of stick. It's piece of stick. It's a piece of wood. Alright. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Mountain Man Dewey, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. So that's one of those. Probably don't let these guys know too much about that.
I stand ready.
Oh, good.
Please.
He stands ready. Because Man Dewey is always ready for anything. Got more armor. There it is. Burning Hands, right? Or, yeah, Burning Hand. I was right. Okay. Look at all these armor spells. I'm just loaded. Alright. Let's go in here and meet our friends, shall we?
Not a problem.
Hey, friend.
Oop.
Good to meet a fine son such as yourself.
Same to you, Jopie. I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get to there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where ya been these past few days? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap iron ya got on ye. Surely ya must have fled some on your trip here, lest you come by the west road, that is. Why is the west road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, the road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metals, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Am. And guess what? This here inn is smack dab in the middle of it all. Well, thank you there. Thank you, friend. Ah, these two stand out a little bit. Let's go talk to Jahira right here.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Indeed. Greetings. You look familiar, though it's not your looks. I'm not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Gorian's child. I am Jahira, and this is Kahalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorian often said he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into the local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mine. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. Your company would be welcome. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you are ready, though it should be soon. There we go. So now we've got our other two party members. Did I put my charisma? Oh, my charisma's not that good. Who's got the best charisma? Oh, she's really good. Nice. Emmeline has actually got the best charisma. Can I? Oh. Form party? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wasn't there a... I must be missing something. Listen to this music. It's so kind of loud and then quiet, loud and quiet. Probably an issue with an old game running on a newer operating system and everything. Yeah, it doesn't... I can't just drag and drop people around. Is the party? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I'm permanently the leader. You have a potion of invisibility, and you have a potion. And what am I going to do? I'm going to check your scripts here. You are my warrior. Where's warrior? Druid. Oh, can I go a little faster with this? Druid, ranger, paladin. Fighter, aggressive. Fighter will attack the enemy when he sees them. If he kills the enemy, he'll move on to the next enemy. Dead, often leaving the party behind. Fighter will attack enemy he notices who are attacking party members. including himself. He will not move far away from the party leader. So if he's pursuing an enemy, he will turn back and return to the party. Okay. Yeah, that seems better. And you... See, and she's true neutral, neutral good. So they're a better alignment for our party anyway. The cleric will attack an enemy who are attacking party members. He will not move too far away from the party leader, so if he is pursuing an enemy, he will go back. Whenever a party member is reduced to 50% health, hit points, or less, the cleric will use healing spells to bring up his hit points. The cleric must have it memorized. Okay, let's do that. So, all these spells. What's this? Remove here? I'm going to do another healing. And that's all you've got for now. Okay. I just have that. Okay. There we go. Now, let's rest.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Indeed it has. Of the iron shortage. Iron is the lifeblood of this whole region, and it's sure painful when it gets scarce. For what can I do for you? What do you have to sell? Alright, well, oh, you buy spells. I will not be using infravision, that's for sure. I don't need jewelry and daggers and random weapons. And don't need to hold on to that. But, okay. He will not be using a bow. He will be melee. Okay, I don't think I need anything else. Let's have a drink and see what's what. I have plenty of gold. I have 583 gold. That mage was going to kill me for 200. Probably should have tried to make an arrangement with me. We'll do the wine. No rumors. Do you ever meet? Do you have no stories to tell? I'll ever meet. Here we go. It's really been weird these past few months. Iron's been going bad, falling apart, almost as if we were wrestling for no particular reason. From what I hear, most of this bad iron comes from the mines at Nashkel. Can't trust those Amish miners. Probably some scheme they've come up with. Maybe. Okay. Well, let's have a rest. We sleep in the Royal. A truly tuxurious experience. Tuxurious? Tuxurious? At an equally exorbitant price. Beds filled with the softest down, draped with the finest Kalishman silks and linens. Nearly as restful as a week in a lesser room. Though who but royalty could afford the cost? Right? Of 8 coins. Okay. And we're done.
Yes?
Alright. Well, I think we will leave it at this here in the Friendly Arm Inn. Thank you very much for watching. If you have anything you want to share on this, please definitely let me know. Still relatively new at this whole video creation process, I won't lie. So, anyway, you have a great rest of your day. Bye.